Hi, everybody. It's Mark and Michelle here, coming at you live from Mississippi. Did I say Mississippi
Hi.
right? Today we just wanted to make a quick video about the not needing someone to validate your why. Not we've talked about whys before. Our why, everybody has to have a why to succeed. The old saying is, you need a why that makes you cry. Right? It's the reason you're doing what you're doing. And if you don't have a why, you're just going to go through life just getting
Same
through,
old,
just
same old.
getting by. With that attitude that with my luck, well, I'm just going to work, or the negative head beat down that we give ourselves. But I've heard a lot of people talk about what their why is, or trying to figure out what their why is, because not everybody knows. I didn't know, right?
Right.
Until recently, within the last year, I didn't even know I needed a why. I was a robot. I was just going through life, working 60 hours a week on a slow week, and wasn't living. But having a why is a personal thing. It's something that we all need to develop ourselves. And having somebody else tell you that your why is not strong enough, don't listen to them.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else has their own agendas and their own goals and their own reasons, even your spouse. Right. So your why is yours, and theirs might be completely different, although it may be on the same kind of level, but for different reasons. Like, I want to stop typing. I'm a transcriptionist, and some days, like today, it's just so frustrating. And so that is one of my strong reasons why I want to build this business stronger and stronger, because I want to be able to stop typing. Mark wants me to be able to stop typing too, but for completely different reasons.
Right, but for somebody to come along and say that's not strong enough.
Right.
People don't know what you're going through or what you're doing.
And they don't have to live in your shoes.
Or what you've been through. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I've been through that, you might never know. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. I'm just
allowing somebody else to dilute your reason is letting them take the reins, and eventually you're going to fall off the whatever you're trying to do, whether you're trying to change your circumstances in some way, by either getting out of what Mark calls the 60-hour-a-week jail job, or the 40-hour-a-week, or whatever it is.
The mental prison.
The mental prison. I mean, everybody deserves to be happy. And most of the time, if you look at people and just look at them, when do you come across somebody who truly loves their life? And so and they have a reason. They have a strong why, and you need a reason to make a change. But if you don't,
you need your own reason.
Your own reason. Nobody can tell you what your reason will be, or it won't be strong enough for you. And it has to be yours only.
Right. And it might not come to you, like that.
Right.
You might have to develop your why. And there's training and videos on how to do that. And we can help hook you up with those. I just did one this week. I think you did too. Right?
What?
A video on developing your why, or a worksheet.
Blog?
A blog? No. Yes. I don't know. We've been developing our why, but it's our why. And, if somebody comes along and says, you're not doing it right, or you're not, it's not strong enough, don't listen to them. Just don't. I know it's hard to say sometimes, or hard to do sometimes. Easy to say, hard to do.
especially when it's your family, your spouse, your kids, your parents, your siblings,
Right.
your close friends.
When people tell you shouldn't feel like that, you shouldn't think like that, that's not true. Well, you know what? It's not up to them to decide. So.
And some people have a problem with that. I mean, I just came up across that last year. One of my very best friends kept giving me advice that I did not take her up on, and eventually she will not talk to me or respond to me in any kind of way. And I had to realize, you know, my choices are my choices, and I'm the one who has to live with them, not her. And so I've had to let it go. And sometimes that's really difficult. But you have to realize and you have to remember that other people have agendas that are not aligned with yours. And who knows what hers was. But she didn't like the fact that I didn't take her advice. And so that was it. But I was strong enough to let it go and to say, all right, enough.
Right, so find your why, embrace your why, grow your why, and remember that it's your why. It's nobody else's. So,
all right.
Is that it?
Have a good rest of your day.
Peace.
Peace.